Hi Aquarius, this is your September 26th to October 2nd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the 9 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Emperor with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries or a Leo or any zodiac sign. I like this, Aquarius. I like it a lot. This person will notice you, right? And they will see what a shining star you are. If you are going somewhere this week, that's where you guys are going to be meeting this person. I believe this happens while you are out of your house, or perhaps you got people coming over. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, the third card from the left, I think that's you. Right? This is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is a leader, somebody who is admired by many people, and this person will definitely admire you. I don't think they're going to be a secret admirer, because I think they're going to admire you once the two of you get acquainted, and they're going to make a move right away. They're not going to be admiring from a distance for long. They'll make their move right there at that same event, or that same grouping, right? Yeah, if you are a leader in a community, if you are about to give speech somewhere in front of an audience, this person will be watching you, right? That's what it kind of feels like. You're definitely in the spotlight, and that's what draws this person to you, because you're a leader, people group around you, people look up to you, and things like that, right? And this person is also, you know, a big person, because you're dealing with the Emperor. The first card that came out in the potential outcome is the Emperor. That's the person you're dealing with, right? The thing about the 9 of Pentacles, by the way, it's often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards, right? And now you have the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who is a leader themselves, somebody who is also self-sufficient, independent, somebody who's got their crap together. They could be a very well-established individual. They could be a boss figure. You know, somebody who's got their stuff together, right? That's the person you're dealing with. And perhaps when they do see you, they'll think of you as, yes, this is exactly whom I want to spend the rest of my life with, because they're just like me. We're both leaders. We're both in the center of attention. We're both, you know, very powerful individuals. That's what it kind of feels like, Aquarius, right? The Page of Cups, the first card that came out, this is the Emperor approaching you, reaching out to you, perhaps starting a conversation with you, or offering to purchase you a beverage, right? The 9 of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups, is a card of a wish come true. And I think that's the way the Emperor feels about you from the very beginning. You're their wish come true, because again, you guys are very similar. You know, very outgoing, you know, powerful individuals. They've got a lot, both of you got a lot going for you. Right? And speaking of going, right next to the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Chariot. Yep, you guys are definitely moving forward. The Chariot is a personal Cancer card, but the Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is the two of you starting a new cycle. Both of those two cards are major arcana cards. There's definitely a new beginning, most definitely a new beginning between the two of you. The Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, or somebody with Leo in their chart. But the Sun is a card of clarity. So for both of you, it's going to be crystal clear that you guys make a perfect match, right? The Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. This card always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. So we're back to the potential outcome. We have that Emperor with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. The Emperor could be an Aries, or again, this is somebody who is large and in charge. somebody who is also a leader, somebody who is also in the spotlight, somebody who also has got everything going for them. The Ace of Pentacles in the middle, it could be a proposal at some point in the future, right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal, the Ace of Pentacles still comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? So yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, this person will make sure you understand how serious they are about you. The Three of Pentacles right next to the deck, it's a card of collaboration, right? Again, for some of you, it could be you guys are giving a speech somewhere. For others of you, the Three of Pentacles, this is you guys building this from the ground up, making sure the foundation is solid so it doesn't fall apart. Because both of you see the potential. Both of you see as the two of you spending the rest of your lives together. Both of you want this. And therefore, it makes total sense for the two of you to put time, effort, whatever is necessary into it from the very beginning. Yeah, this is a very powerful reading, Aquarius. A very powerful reading. You're meeting your match. You're meeting your match, right? And it feels like you guys are equal partners. Right? You can, make it happen in the future. You can build your empire together. You can run business together if you want. Yeah. You can collaborate in other forms than just building a family in the future. All right. Really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, Aquarius, the first thing I thought of was a girl's night out or a boy's night out, right? Yeah, or it's a bunch of people with kids getting together and, I don't know, it could be a play date. Or it could be a kid's birthday party or something like that. You see those two pages, the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords? Those could be kids. Or those could be messages, right? So perhaps you guys are planning a night out and you're all getting on the same page, messaging each other. You may even create a group somewhere on social media and make sure you're all on the same page. Make sure you know where you're going, right? With the Seven of Cups, clarified the Page of Wands, perhaps you got multiple places you want to go to, right? And you're discussing, oh, let's go here and oh, let's go there. Let's make a reservation, this and that, right? Or, you could still be all going to some place with children and you're all going, or you could be doing something else. Yeah, it's a bunch of people doing something together. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we still have quite a few planets in retrograde, including our beloved Mercury. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We got the Seven of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Fool. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, the answer, I think you're going to reject this person. They've got all kinds of issues. They really do. The thing is, there's so many red flags here. The Seven of Swords is a big red flag. And so is the Knight of Wands. Right? The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who keeps their options open. The Knight of Wands, right next to the deck, is a player. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but the thing about the Knight of Wands, it's a player card, right? They could be a fire sign who is a player. Yeah. Even though the Knight of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is a great offer, to be fair, to be honest, to be frank, but it's either a fake Ace of Pentacles, right? Or this person betrayed you or cheated on you or did something so horrible that even the Ace of Pentacles is not going to cut it for you, right? Yeah. Therefore, with the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I think you're sending them back to the past where they belong, right? The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. Okay? Even though they're going to present you with that Ace of Pentacles offer, no. It's like, it's unforgivable. Whatever they did to you is unforgivable. Okay? Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Fool in the middle could be an Aries, or the Fool, they want to start from a clean slate, but no, you're still not having it with them. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the King of Swords. We have Judgment, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody. The thing about this Judgment card, the second card from the left, it could be a situation or somebody from the past, right? Or it could be somebody making a judgment call, right? And in this case, if somebody makes a judgment call, it's you're the winner, if that makes sense, right? Perhaps you went through a bunch of interviews and you were competing against other candidates, and they're going to choose you. They're going to make that judgment call. For some of you, it could be somebody offering your old job to you, right? Old job. For others of you, it could be somebody who started, somebody you used to work with, and they started a new job, and they have a new opening at that new company, and they thought of you. So either way, this is something amazing coming towards you, something that will give you a reason to celebrate. The King of Swords, the first card that came out, that is most likely you, Aquarius, right? You are an air sign. So male or female absolutely doesn't matter. And besides the Judgment card, every other card on the table suggests you have something really good coming your way, right? The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This is money coming your way, an offer coming your way. It could be a new job offer or somebody from the past making you that offer. The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success, and I think that's you winning. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of celebration. So you will definitely have a reason to celebrate. For some of you, it could be a reunion. So you may accept your old job back, or if you're accepting a new job and it's with somebody you used to work with, this is still, in a way, it's still a reunion. Okay, but this is a victory. This is a victory. For some of you, perhaps, you know, if you invested some money in a company or invested money into something in the past, this week it's paying off in a big, major way. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Star. And we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's pretty much the same spread as the New Loves spread. All right? It really is the same story. Yeah. End of the reading. Well, the thing about the first spread, I don't think we had any commitment on marriage cards, but I still did not want to do the extended because it felt so powerful. It's like, in my mind, it was not a question whether you guys are going to commit to each other. That's why I did not do that extended, because you guys make a perfect, it's like a perfect match. Perfect match. Very powerful reading, right? And in this spread, the unexpected spread, we do have this Ten of Cups. So my intuition was onto something, right? The Ten of Cups. The Happily Ever After card. It's a family card, right? Yeah, the Nine, we got a couple of repeat cards here, right? Even though this is a different deck. The Nine of Pentacles is back. That's you. And the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Star. The Star is your major arcana card. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a wish come true card. The Star, by the way, is also a wish come true card. The Three of Wands, the first card that came out, I think this card comes from that Emperor, somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision to pursue you with that Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card. This card always brings long-term with them, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? So I think, yeah, this is something that's gonna unexpectedly change your life, Aquarius. All right? The Emperor in the first spread, you know, that card often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. Right? And yeah, the Emperor has found their Empress. Okay, so yes, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.